and welcome back. So today I'm doing a review on this Milani powder foundation. This is called Conceal and Perfect Shine Proof Powder. So as of, I don't know, the past year or so, I've really loved powder foundations over a liquid foundation. So obviously this is brand new, never been opened, just got it yesterday actually. So let's see what it says on the back. It says it has bamboo powder, lily extract, and it absorbs oil. So this product does come with its own little sponge, but I'm actually not going to use that today. So here is the powder. It does have a little mirror in it, and the color I got is fair, which is the lightest shade. I'm going to do a swatch. Here we go. Honestly, it might match me pretty good. I already primed my skin, and I'm not gonna like cover my acne spots because I want to see how the coverage is with the actual foundation. But if I want a full coverage, I just use a concealer. So the only place I'm gonna put concealer is underneath my eyes. That's what I would normally do anyway for the most part, unless I am gonna go for full coverage. So that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm using the Maybelline Neutralizer. Honestly, I'm really hoping that this works for me. So to apply the foundation on the rest of my face, I'm gonna use this e.l.f. brush, and I'm just gonna go directly into the powder. Pro tip, especially with powder foundations, don't take off the excess. You want the most coverage and you're wasting product by doing that. So let's go ahead and I kind of like to pounce it first, and then I buff. Okay, so as you can see, I did the right side of my face. Here's my bare left side. So this is basically just one layer. Looking at it right now, it will cling to your dry patches. On my nose, I have a little bit of dryness, and you can totally see it. I don't know if it's showing up on camera, so I'm gonna do the double chin. It looks like the color matches me well. So with this first layer, and because I'm gonna see if it's buildable, you can still see this little pimple right here. You can still see the redness coming through, so it definitely did not cover it all the way. So just based off this first layer, it totally looks like a light coverage to me. So it says it's supposed to be buildable, so that's what I'm going to try to do. And I'm going to see if maybe just kind of like tapping like that and putting a lot of product on there, if that will kind of help cover that. Okay, so this is 2 layers on my skin. I do feel like it did build some. It just seems like any areas that you have that have any kind of like pimples like this, you're gonna have to use a concealer. I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of my face, and I'll put 2 layers on, of course. But overall, the powder itself looks very nice. My pores look really good. I did use the NYX pore filler, so of course that's gonna, help smooth them out. But even so, sometimes when I use that, certain products will still kind of sink in. But this looks really good. It looks very smooth. I feel like this is probably a medium with 2 layers. If you just use one, it definitely evens your skin tone. It looks really nice on the skin. Because honestly, even if it looks like this, I would still just wear it like this. I wouldn't feel like, I have to use a concealer, because for me, a big part is just having an even skin tone and having it look smooth and nice. So I would say this foundation definitely did it. So overall, I feel like it looks very nice on the skin. Your skin looks very smooth. It is buildable, so depending on how much coverage you want, you can go from, either a light to a medium coverage. But if you have acne like I do, or scarring, it is gonna show through. So if you want a full coverage, use a concealer and it will be fine. My pores look great, didn't sink into them at all. Everything else blended perfectly on it. Would I recommend this? Yes. The color for me seems to match pretty well, at least. They don't have a huge selection of this powder, but for a light foundation, I think it matches me pretty well for the price point and how much product you get. And it also depends on where you get it, by the way. So the price point totally depends on where you get it. If you get it at Walgreens, it's probably going to be like $20 because they always totally jack their prices up. But I got this from Walmart and it was $10. So for the price, for the coverage that you get, for how it looks on the skin, I would say this is totally worth it. I am going to wear it for the rest of the day, and I'm gonna put down in the description the way that it held up. We'll see how it controls oil, if it like fades off, if it oxidizes or anything like that. So I will do that. So check out the description box to see the final results. But as of now, I do like it. Hopefully you enjoyed this video and this was helpful in some way. I appreciate you watching it, and I will see you in my next video.